Have you ever wondered why you don't bleed out after getting a small cut or scratch? Hemostasis is a process that your body uses to stop bleeding and maintain its internal balance. The first step in hemostasis is a process called vascular spasm to prevent excessive blood loss. A vascular spasm is an involuntary contraction of the blood vessel that has been injured. Think of it as a natural tourniquet. This contraction narrows the blood vessel, reducing the flow of blood to the damaged area. The vascular spasm is not a permanent fix. It is a temporary response to provide time for your body to launch deeper into the hemostatic process. While the vascular spasm is occurring, the body initiates the second step of hemostasis, platelet plug formation. When a blood vessel is damaged, the exposed collagen fibers attract platelets, like bees to a flower. This is called adhesion. Platelets stick to the damaged area. Chemicals are then secreted that attract more platelets to the site. This is known as platelet aggregation and is an example of a positive feedback homeostatic response. As more and more platelets gather and clump together, they form a platelet plug. The platelet plug acts like a temporary patch on a tire, sealing the area until a more permanent solution can be put in place. With the platelet plug in place, the body can initiate the third and final step of hemostasis, blood clotting. Proteins known as clotting factors are normally idle. However, when a wound occurs, they spring into action. The damaged blood vessels release a substance called tissue factor, which triggers a series of reactions involving clotting factors. This is often referred to as the coagulation cascade. The cascade's end goal is to convert a protein called fibrinogen into fibrin. Fibrin forms a meshwork, a bit like a spider's web, over the platelet plug. This web strengthens and stabilizes the plug, turning it into a sturdy clot. Once the clot is formed, it stays in place until the wound is healed. Next, plasminogen converts to the protease plasmin, which promotes lysis of the fibrin clot. This action restores the flow of blood through the damaged, obstructed blood vessels. To recap, hemostasis is a vital three-step process that protects the body from excessive blood loss. First up, vascular spasm, the body's immediate response, constricting blood vessels to reduce flow. Next, platelet plug formation, where platelets adhere to the wound, creating a temporary seal. And finally, blood clotting, a more permanent solution where a mesh of fibrin strands trap blood cells to form a sturdy clot. It truly is a fascinating testament to the body's extraordinary ability to heal itself.